Hey, what's going on everyone? It's a Turtle Cuber. Today I'm gonna make a super quick video on how to scramble your cube. So let's say you started solving your cube very frequently, right? And you wanna kind of scramble it so that you can solve it again, right? I get this question a lot. What is the ideal scramble, or how do you scramble, right? So the magic number is 20 random moves of any side of your cube, okay? To be on the safe side, you can do it like between 20 and 30, which is totally cool. But how do you scramble it? Here we go. Take your cube and try to avoid kind of looking at your cube and trying to like not match up pieces intentionally. By you doing that, you could inadvertently give yourself a very bad case for when you try to solve, okay? So don't put too much effort into kind of looking at the pieces, right? So just follow along. I have my solved cube. Here we go, 20 random turns, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I would say that is a pretty good scrambled cube, right? Perfect. Let's try it again. Oh, as an FYI, a move is considered a quarter turn or like a half a turn. So right here, this right here would be considered one move. And this right here would be considered one move, okay? So it's like, that's one move, or this can be one move, okay? Here we go, let's just scramble it again, all right? 20 random turns. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? There really is not a science behind it. To me, I just do a bunch of algorithms or even random turns. Oh yeah, if you want, you can actually do a bunch of like soons if you want to. You can do Rubik's moves, rotate your cube, Rubik's move again, another soon. There's a bunch of different ways to scramble. But just remember the key number is around 20. And if you do it 20 turns or 100 turns, it's all going to be scrambled just about the same, okay? You don't want to go under 20. All right? So let's say you are in the practice mode, right? You want to be able to just practice maybe the first layer and the second layer, or F2L, right? Right now, you would normally probably just scramble the whole thing, right? And you have to start over by doing your flower, your cross, and then your first two layers again, right? There's actually a cool way to scramble this cube without messing up your cross, right? It saves you saves a little time, and it makes it so you can just practice your like F2L, scramble your cube, but have your cross already made, right? Super easy. In these cases, all you have to do is a bunch of like Rubik's moves / sexy moves, right? So I'm gonna do a sexy move on the right a few times. That was 3 times in a row. Look what happens to my my F2L pairs. They just get broken up and put on the top layer, right? I'm gonna rotate my cube so that I take these out and mix them up, right? But before that, I'm just gonna just turn the layer randomly and do a couple of more sexy moves. Rotate, and I'm gonna do it again by turning the top layer and do one sexy move, and then I'm gonna do another sexy move on this pair, right? So you can just do a bunch of random sexy moves or random Rubik's moves, and then you will have something that looks like this. Your F2L pairs are all broken up and mixed around the cube, but your crosses maintained. Now you can go straight into doing your F2L, right? Pretty cool trick. All right, so let's say you want to just practice just your last layer, either working on your cross or working on your fish pattern or A-perm or U-perm, but you just want to be able to practice your last layer. There's a way to scramble your cube or scramble that last layer without affecting the rest of this, okay? Super easy. Here we go. So here's my new cube, solved cube. I'm going to do a front move, and I'm going to do a sexy move or a Rubik's move. I'm going to fix my front. There we go. Turn the top layer and do a couple of more of those. Up front, do maybe 4 Rubik's moves in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix your front, and you'll have your first 2 layers are intact and solved. your last layer is the one that's kind of all mixed up, right, and jumbled up. You can do it again too. As long as you put a front move and do a few Rubik's moves and fix your front, you'll just get a bunch of different patterns. And here you can go ahead and continue on with solving that last layer. If you want to, you can actually do like U-perm. It mixes up the pieces some more and it doesn't mess up your first two layers. You can do like the A-perm. It mixes up more pieces, right? Pretty cool. So go ahead and use that trick. Practice, train, get better. You got this.